We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Jim Beattie, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on.
He's out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
So coming to the plate, Carl Hicks. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
That's a pretty good one, huh?
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
The 1-1 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So striding in, Rich Aurelia, and their runners at the corners now.
Shortstop, Rich Aurelia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
0-1's the count. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Run it out,
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Carl Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up.
Carl Hicks.
Hey, let it fly right here. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. Out.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jim Edmonds.
Yeah. Edmonds.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Hicks is underneath this one. One gone.
Let the play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here
Ready
you go.
once again, Carl
Now
Hicks.
batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Carl.
one.
Now, one time.
Hicks.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
In now, Ken Griffey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
All right,
Almost
let's go.
went
Come on,
deep
move
his
it.
last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch.
Ball. Bam.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Griffey carries a batting line little over the 260 mark.
Drive it right here.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 1-1 home. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there. Here you go now. Come on now.
The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in now, Rich Aurelia 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Let's go. Put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart in the fifth with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Ken Johnson is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Johnson.
David Dahl will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield is got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Strike two.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Drive it right here.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run scores. The relay on to third, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Out. You're out.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Reggie Sanders. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Sanders.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Look, play ball. First base. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Big guy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hicks brings in a batting average right at .290, a respectable number for sure. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
See it, drive it, let's go right here.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. You're out. Out.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. You're out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jim Beattie earns his 5th winner of the year. Mike Hampton permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Mariano Rivera earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. for the